Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a DRC DE121 RC car. Kind of looks like a Baja pickup truck, but let's open up, see everything that we get inside. And it looks like there is a lot of little accessories here. Alright, so that's the top part. That is your remotes. And I know ahead of time it takes two AA batteries, not included for the remote, but the batteries go in here. So we open that up and we put the AA's in that compartment, and then we have a little screwdriver that's also included, so we'll just screw that little screw down and remote is ready to go. Let's see all the little accessories that we get here. Looks like we get two batteries, so that is pretty neat. Twice the fun. And I can never get those little Ziploc bags open. I think my fingers might, oh, that one worked. I think my fingers get too fat and able to move too, oh, what is that? Oh. So it must have a water feature, so that is pretty cool. So let's get the battery in here and nice and charge up. So basically just kind of clip it together like this. You'll hear it click, and then we'll have it in one of these charging USB blocks. Not included, but you can use anything like a desktop or any type of little phone charger or something like that. I'll just plug this right in here. Had a couple things plugged in ahead of time. So it's lighting up red. My dilution is either going to go out or turn green when the battery is fully charged. So that is pretty awesome looking. And it's not really big. It's kind of like on the smaller side. But that's cool. So that's your steering. It has a right and left, kind of like an alignment in case you roughhouse a little bit with this and get into some troubles. You can adjust the alignment on it, which is a cool little feature to have. So this is the battery compartment, and so that opens up like that, and then you plug in your battery here underneath, and then this is your little water feature back here. So you open that up. So basically you're going to be filling this up with some water, just kind of like fill a cup of water up, squeeze it, and then open it, and then we'll squirt it in here. So let's fill that up, get the battery plugged in, which goes here. I think there might be enough charge in here to get this going. So we'll hook that up in there, put this compartment back on, and then let's see what that water feature does. I think I got some water around here somewhere. Okay, so I have a bottle of water. It's been sitting around a while, so let's just fill that up. Then we'll put that right into this little hole, get a better camera angle on that. I think that might hold some more, so let's get another little bit of water in there and fill it up pretty good. Okay, so that's pretty neat. And we're going to put this lid back on here. Okay, let's turn this on. And we'll bring it outside to play around with it, but let's see what we can do here on the... That is pretty neat. And I don't know if you can see, but the whole body lights up. So this will be pretty cool at nighttime, but anyway. So as you can tell, that thing's gonna be moving. So it's got some pretty cool sound effects. And let's see. Oh, That is pretty awesome. So that is your exhaust. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So that is your water feature. So I guess this turns on the water feature and the lights in the back. That will turn on your lights overall. That turns on and off your sound. That's pretty cool. All right, let's bring this outside and we'll get this going, and we'll let my grandson play around with this too, see how he does. But pretty awesome. Okay, stay tuned. Okay. Yeah, turn. Turn. There you go. All right, Brian and Aiden from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.